Hello. In this video, we will be discussing how to create a location. Now that organizations have been created, we must now create locations in order to tell consumers where to go to receive in-person assistance. So first, we'll click on the Organizations tab, then click Locations. You can check to ensure a location doesn't already exist by clicking the Show Filters box, then using the search fields that appear here by narrowing down by either location name, organization name, or any of the search criteria we have here. Once you're ready to create a new location, you'll click the green Add Location box. First, you'll enter the location's name. This is what you'll use to later create your schedule. This is the name of the library, church, or whatever public space you're using to offer enrollment assistance. Schedules cannot be created unless the location of which you want that schedule to be for is created here. You'll then enter the organization in the connector that this location is tied to. As you begin to type the organization's name, the field will autofill. Entering the organization is required here, so when you're ready to pull reports, you can filter data down to an organization. Next, you'll enter the contact information for the location you're creating. You want to make sure it's as accurate as possible, so when a zip code is searched on the widget, your location appears. The phone number entered here, it must be an active number. So be sure to remember that when you're creating a location, that you want this phone number to be active so that a consumer, if they need to get in touch with someone, once they see your location on the widget, they could then call and speak with someone about their upcoming appointment. Similar to the organizations page, you'll then see these three boxes. The private broker location is active. Private and broker location default to being unchecked. For those groups who don't want their locations to show on the widgets and just use the connector admin as a back-end tracking system, which is an option that some partners utilize, then you can click the private box. Also, like the broker box on the organizations page, broker location, when selected, will ensure this location has the agent broker disclaimer language appear on the widget. Is active, as you can see, defaults to being checked. When checked, this location will appear for users when they're creating a schedule and will allow this location to show publicly on the widget. As we scroll down, you'll also see a host of language options. You can select languages that will be supported at all times at this location. Let's say English and Spanish are available at this location that you're creating at all times. So we'll click those boxes. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, lastly, you will see the shared field option or the shared with field option. I want to mention here, this field is optional. This is a new feature that allows the original creator of a location to share it with organizations that are a part of their working coalition. This was important to users in the second enrollment period because they were preparing for an upcoming enrollment event. They create multiple schedules for the same location. In doing so, when a consumer searched on the widget, they'd see the exact same location numerous times because different organizations went here into the connector admin and created a schedule for that same location. However, with the shared with feature, the original creator of a location can enter the organization's name, like so. In doing so, you allow the users of that particular organization to log in and create schedules at this particular location, resulting in the location only appearing once on the widget. The appointment slot selected for the consumer appointment will determine which organization receives credit for the appointment in their reports. Once this entire process is complete, you'll scroll down and click the Create Location button.